In the wild, orcas swim up to 100 kilometers a day. But in captivity, they can legally be kept in tanks as small as 12 meters by 4 meters. That's the size of a digital poster. So, on World Orca Day, we turned poster sites up and down the country into virtual tanks.
These animals simply can't thrive in the tank environment. These are animals that were built to swim, and in the wild they will swim up to 100 kilometres in a day. You put them in a tank and you're going to see a problem with that, and that's what we are seeing in captivity. We're seeing high levels of aggression, and we're seeing stereotypical repetitive coping behaviours like banging their head against the concrete and chewing on the concrete and regurgitation of their food. Can make the tanks bigger, as has been shown by the fact that SeaWorld has proposed to do just that as part of their Blue World project. But the problem is that a bigger tank is still a tank. So you're going to have the same conditions. You're going to have the artificial social groupings, the aggression, the routine separation of calves from mothers to stop new facilities and prevent inbreeding, and you're still going to have that same barren environment. Horrifically, yes. What we're seeing is over here in Europe and the US, public opinion is changing against keeping them in captivity, but in countries like China, this is only just beginning from fresh. So what we're seeing is a lot of orcas being caught again from the wild. So for example, since 2002, 19 orcas have been caught from the wild. 6 of them are in Russian facilities and 13 of them have been sold to Chinese parks. The idea of our Tank Free campaign is to try and get people to think about, what does your ticket really buy you when you pay to see an orca in captivity? And if you agree with us that we can do better for these animals than a barren tank, there are things you can do. You can pledge to no longer visit a dolphinarium, you can sign up to our orca adoption, or you can just support our campaign generally by visiting bornfree.org.uk/tankfree.